Hello everyone. Today we are going to study the poem How to Tell Wild Animals by Carolyn Wells. In the poem, the poet has explained the characteristics of various wild animals in a very funny way. She has used the language in a way that it generates humor and make everyone giggle. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. Here, in these lines, the poet is telling all the listeners how they can easily recognize the various animals in a jungle if they are in the eastern part of India. Here in this stanza, he is making the readers aware if they come across any wild animal whose skin is yellowish brown in color, and if it roars at you so strongly that you feel as if you are going to die with fear, then definitely it is the Asian lion. The poet here has humorously explained the Asian lion, which would kill a person simply and simply with its roar. Or if sometime in roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you, with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. The simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Here in this poem, there comes another animal that the poet is describing. She explains that an animal who is roaming around in the jungle and is a part of the royal family and has got yellowish skin with black stripes on it, then definitely it is the Bengal tiger. This time also she has used dark humor to explain how a tiger looks like, because once a person has eaten up by a wild animal, there is no use in determining which animal it is. So, if an animal is killing you and eating you up, then I don't think there is any use of even recognizing what the animal is, because you are simply dead. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he is lept on you, you will know it is the leopard. That'll do no good to roar with pain, he will only lep and lep again. Now this is what the leopards are known everywhere for. The poet here says that if one is just walking casually in the jungle, which I think nobody ever does, then he would definitely meet an animal who has a skin which looks as if someone has sprinkled pepper on him. This animal is so fast that it will leap on you at once, which means that it will jump on you. This jumping is an indication that it is none other than a leopard. Here the poet also adds that if one simply cries out or say roars because of pain, there is no use for doing anything as such, because the leopard will keep on leaping and leaping. So in this stanza, the poet has explained an important characteristic of leopard, that is leaping. If when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Now, everywhere in the world, when we talk about a bear, we definitely talk about its special characteristic, that is his friendly behavior. If you're walking in the lawn area of your house, you may meet a creature who would just hug you tightly. And there's no question what it is simply a bear. The poet here further adds that if you are still in doubt about who this animal is, then this bear will keep hugging you till you are sure that it is the bear. This act of his will make you sure about his identity, that it is the bear. You will come to know it is the cuddly bear. though to distinguish beast of prey, and a wise might nonplus. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyenas thus. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. Now, the poet here is saying that if anybody is new in the profession of recognizing animals, it will be like a puzzle to recognize a huge difference between crocodile and any hyena. So here the poet tries to help out the readers by telling the difference between these two dangerous animals. He says that if you are witnessing someone who is always smiling, that it is the hyena. Whereas if it has got tears in his eyes, then definitely it is a crocodile. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, this is the chameleon you see. Now here in this poem, the last animal to be discussed is the chameleon. It looks like a lizard, but there's a huge difference between a chameleon and a lizard. The major difference between the two is that a chameleon does not have any ears, nor it does have any wing. But it is very dangerous. It can change its colors as per the surrounding it is in. So wherever the chameleon is sitting, he will just adopt the color of that place. So you will not be able to see it. Therefore, if you see a tree and find nothing else on it, then it must be a chameleon sitting on it. It has changed colors. Its color is now the color of the tree. So it is something very difficult to find out. Now, here in this poem, there are a lot of wild animals the poet has tried to describe in a very funny and a humorous manner. I hope you've enjoyed the poem and now you know the difference between all these wild animals.